Good evening, Gamer Nation. I'm mattsimpleX. Come on in, let's play some more No Man's Sky.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated.
So, in the last episode, I promised that I would show you this moon, Stegnop V. And after going over the footage, I've actually realized it's worth an entire episode. This place is. I can't imagine a more beautiful place being designed specifically by a team of designers. This place is an incredible, peaceful planet. I found no predators. It's a lot of water, a lot of very well lit caves that you can actually go through from one side to the other and really never feel claustrophobic or stuck anywhere. It's a very wide open, beautiful, beautiful planet. The water is this nice shade of green. I tell you, this whole game is just really built for beauty. I realize not all the planets can look like this. And in the next few episodes, you're going to see some more stark and desert, barren type places that are still really beautiful in their own way. But this place is like, not quite tropical, but almost a paradise in a certain way, almost a tropical paradise. And I spent a long time there last night just walking around trying to get some nice shots. Especially beautiful in the daytime, the wind blowing the grass there. And it makes me wonder what else is in this game with, billions of however many quintillions of planets that there are. Right there you can see one of those caves I was talking about. You can follow them through and come out the other side. It's all very, very interesting down there. Some creatures I discovered that apparently like to climb. They're up on top of that rock. Oops, bit of a glitch there, but that's okay. Reminds me of Skyrim. This world actually reminds me of the sort of peacefulness that you can find sometimes in a game like Skyrim where you can wander around an open world, but this one is it's bigger and more amazing because it wasn't designed per se, but it was created from a code that was taught how to create things like this. I don't know. Here's one of those underground caves I was talking about. The water is very, very nice. It feels very soothing. It's very hypnotic to just kind of wander around this sort of a planet. And this is only the third. This is actually a moon, but this is only the third inhabitable world. Sorry, I guess they're all inhabitable. This is only the third world that I have actually discovered in this game, and already I can see some amazing beauty. I've seen more of it also watching other people play, and I kind of feel like that's my mission right now, is just to show off this amazing place. Not so much to talk, I guess I am talking, but not to spend a lot of time discussing the pros or cons of the game, because if you're going to rate it as a combat game, or if you're going to rate it as a space flight game, or if you're going to rate it as a trading game or a building game or a sandbox game, those things all have their own kind of sets of rules attached to them. But I, instead of rating it in any of those ways, just want to really appreciate the beauty and the heart that has gone into this. Really, Skyrim is the only other game that I can think of that even comes close to feeling like it has this kind of heart. It's fun to feed the animals. They like it when you do it. With with the jetpack that you get that comes along with your suit, you're really encouraged and rewarded for traveling and exploring in this game. They really make it very difficult to get stuck anywhere. You can pretty much jetpack your way out of... I haven't yet got stuck anywhere. Let's put it that way. And, you know, really the motivation is there to keep seeking new things, because there's just always something like this, another of those underground passages. But you never know what you're going to find over the next hill, and I've seen some really crazy and interesting things. The color scheme of this game I find very interesting. The choice that was made at the beginning to create kind of this pastel type universe. The color choices are all very soft, even on the harsher planets. The way that it's, the art style of the game, I guess you would say, is, it lends itself to this sense of beauty and hypnotism. Just standing here, enjoying the view, listening to all the various animals. Could have got some plutonium there, but I think I just didn't want to break the mood by shooting things. Decided not to go that way. I was worried about getting stuck somewhere. Some of the rock formations are very interesting in this game. The mountains that have been carved. It's all really, really kind of art meets life. It's very, I guess you can call it evolutionary art. It's fascinating to think that there's no place in this game that you can see that you can't go to or get to, including the stars. You look up at the stars, and if you can see a star, you can get there. And it will be surrounded by planets, and who knows what is on those planets. And that's a fascinating thought to me. There's not anything in this game. There are no walls. Interesting underwater life there. I'm finding myself making most of my money in this game from just collecting information and uploading it, which is the easiest way. You got to spend a lot of time scanning things and analyzing them, but I haven't really got into the combat yet because so far I'm not really a big fan of it. But I also haven't been attacked by pirates yet, so once that happens, I'll probably be forced to fight. Again, with the jetpack kind of floating above the water and above the land, it's a really nice feeling. They've set the game up, the designers of the game have set it up very well to make you feel at home in exploring these worlds. It's hard to get frustrated as far as movement goes. You really can pretty much go anywhere you want to go, including walking on walls. Like on the sides of caverns and things like that. You can pretty much walk on the sides of them. There we go with some more jetpacking. The texture of the water is so pleasing and satisfying. It's very wet. I don't know. This game is all about the physical experience, the visuals, and just the way everything feels. I really, really like it. And we're almost at the end of our episode now. Join me next time. We'll be doing some trading and blasting off into space, warping on to the next system. So I will see you there. Simplex. out.
You must subscribe!